Hey guys, I'm about to take you through a brand new home community that I've discovered before it goes on sale to the general public. You know, I'm always trying to find you diamonds in the rough, and I've been doing so much research trying to find anything under 400,000 for brand new homes, ranging from pretty much 3, 4, all the way up to 5-bedroom homes. Came across it in my, all the contacts that we have. I've been just scouring everywhere for you guys. And as far as I know, these are going to be starting in the 300s. They're going to be, I think, maybe 2 or 3 ranch floor plans, and I think like 3 or 4 2-level floor plans. As you know, in this market, the cost of new construction has just exploded. I don't want you to be so focused on whether it's 300, 400, 500, 600. You know what we talk to you guys about. It's about basically, can you afford the payment? Meaning, you have to run the numbers and say, hey, am I comfortable with a $2,000 payment, $2,300 payment, $2,500 payment, $3,000, whatever the case may be. Part 2 of that is, will you have the funds to close on the house? It does you no good. It's like, oh yeah, I could afford a $2,500 payment between myself, what I make, or me and my spouse, or me and my parent, whatever the case may be. You have to know you have the funds. So that's why you go through the pre-approval process. So I want to do that first so that you guys are comfortable. But from what I understand, this community will have prices starting in the, my guess is probably the lower to mid 300s, just my guess. Not 100% sure because they haven't released it. When I'm taping this, it's early November, and speaking with their corporate offices, it looks like pre-sales are going to try to get in before the Christmas holiday, hopefully. As we drive through, I don't know if you can see in the distance, I'm going to kind of zoom in, but you can see there's going to be a beautiful, beautiful setting. It is going to be a pool amenities area. So pool, probably like some kind of cabana. But as you can see, these lots are going to be gorgeous. A lot of wooded lots. They're starting to pave. When you see the green things coming out of the ground, that's the sewer line. So that's when you know they're getting pretty close. They're attaching the lots to the public sewers, public water, all that kind of stuff. As you can see, like I said, the lots are going to be pretty nice. And I think, to get into possibly any kind of pre-sale opportunity, which is in the new home industry considered phase 1 or phase 2 of a community, you're always going to do better off because you're going to get the kind of grand opening pricing. So from experience, as these builders sell 2 homes all the way up to maybe 5 homes, depending on the builder, they're raising prices, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, putting lot premiums on it. So you could imagine if you're one of the first, 25, 30 houses in a potential, I don't know if it's going to be 100, 120 homes type of community, you could tell by, a couple of years down the line when they finish a community, you could be sitting on your 20% equity, no problem. So it looks like there's going to have lots of slab lots, maybe a few basement lots in here as well. How it works with this builder, you have to go through their builder lender because they do everything in-house. They usually give you some kind of package of what's going in the house. Sometimes they spec it out, which means that they are going to spec out what kind of cabinets and stuff like that. But from selling with this builder before, one of the things they're very, very well known for is they're energy efficient. They're one of the few that use the spray foam, so they're really, really well known in the industry. I've probably sold about 6 or 7 of their products in Cobb County and Gwinnett County in the past. So it's great to see them coming to the South Fulton area. So this location will put you in close proximity. I would say maybe 15, 16 minutes to the airport, 30, 35 minutes to downtown Atlanta. It will also put you in a great location if you need to get to Peachtree City, Fayetteville, Palmetto, Noonan. You probably could get to those areas also probably within that 25, 30-minute ratios. or sections. In South Fulton too, you're probably only, depending on what section, 10, 15 minutes away. So I think it's going to be a really, really good opportunity. As you can see, this is really what goes on in the development stage. They haven't even publicly talked about this community. It's all because really of the homework that Kurt and I have done to try to find you guys this. So I wanted to put the video out there because I'm going to be formulating a list. Again, there's no guarantees that we can get you a lot. There's no guarantees on what the pricing is going to be, but from the information that we gathered, you're going to be in the best position if you obviously sign a buyer brokerage agreement with us, which is free. We don't disclose any of these communities, any information, because obviously if there's other agents out there, anybody else that doesn't want to work with Great Homes ATL, we've done all the upfront work finding you this, using our time, our gas, our connections to try to find this for you. So you have to be a loyal, want to be a Great Homes ATL family member, Great Homes ATL family member. So if you are that person, if you approach us and say, hey, Mark and Kurt, I'm interested in that Fairburn community you drove through, what I'll do is put you in touch with our lender, make sure you're qualified for 330, 350, 400, 450, whatever the case may be. So it gives you options. My guess is, because of just how builders do it, the ranch floor plans, the ones without the second level, the less square footage, is going to probably be the most, probably in that low 300s to mid 300s. And my guess is the 2 or 3 biggest floor plans they have, my guess, again, will probably be more to the mid to high 300s, possibly, going to the 400s, or definitely, I would think so with a basement home. So if you're interested at all, shoot us a DM, say, hey, Mark and Kurt, whatever you want to say. Love you guys, follow you guys, saw your video of the Fairburn community that's coming on board. Hopefully by the end of the year and into early 2022. I'm very interested. Please send me your lender referral. If you already pre-approved, we'll schedule a Zoom consultation. We'll discuss it one-on-one on the Zoom consultation, and then I will reach out and put you on our VIP list. So when these lots get released, you can definitely jump on it. But as you can see, it is a very, very nice setting, very beautiful. Lots of the trees when I'm filming this is obviously the fall time. And as you can see, there'll be lots in here in the swimming pool and all that kind of stuff. You can see more, they're about to lay down more foundation in here. But this is what kind of goes on during a development phase. So when a lot of people say, hey, I want to build new and I want to get in the phase 1 or phase 2, and why you have to be patient is you have to find a community like this where you're seeing them putting in the streets. It takes a lot of time, money, and people don't understand. They just see the final sales price, but think of how much work it's and how much millions and millions of dollars it's taking to get this land, to run underground utilities, put those sewer lines connections in. It costs hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars to do that. So it's not just about building the house and how much it costs to build a house. It's how much it costs for them to develop the land, create these lots. To me, they look like they're probably going to be on that, maybe a 1/4 acre, maybe a 1/3 acre lots is my guess on some of these. But again, if you're really, really interested, I'm gonna say a majority of them at the beginning are gonna be in the 300s, maybe low 4s, especially on basements. So again, you just walked you through the process. If you found this video, you found us, you want to work with Great Homes ATL, you want to be one of the first ones in this community, let's do it. Let's get you pre-approved. Let's see that pre-approval letter come through. Let's have you understand an estimate cash to close, which is the closing cost and down payment, what the best option is. This is the best time to do it because they'll have, you know, you're maybe 4 to 6 weeks away from the lots getting released for pre-sale on the first couple. So know your numbers, be ready, and give yourself a chance, because once they start building a model home, once they start marketing it out to all the major platforms, they are going to have a ton of people interested in this product. Again, this is in the South Fulton area, Fairburn, Georgia. I would say you're probably about 5 minutes from downtown Fairburn, which is seeing a lot of great stuff going in there. They have a playhouse, they have pizza shops, your CVS's, all that kind of stuff. We're very familiar with the area because that's where the GreatHomesATL house is, our Airbnb. So we're super excited of what's going on in this area. And then, like I said, you'll have access to I-85 to jump on to get to the airport in downtown Atlanta. You'll have the other way, you'll have Palmetto, Fayetteville, Peachtree City, Sonoya, Tyrone. So you're really sitting on a real gold mine, I think, to get in on a brand new home community. From experience, usually with this particular builder, when you use their lender, you're going to get like the appliances minus the refrigerator and washer and dryer. I don't know if they'll have a grand opening special where they'll give a little bit more or not, but typically about $2,500 to $5,000 in closing costs. Again, just depends on what incentives they have at the time. It's all in-house. It's really streamlined. You know, they have, you know, the closing attorneys and the lenders are working all in conjunction, so it should be a very, very smooth process. It's not one of those where you're most likely going to be able to go to a design center and all that. It's going to be packages and floor plans, and you pick it, you want it, go under contract, and you watch and wait for your house to be built. So it's a really, really exciting process, as you guys have seen if you followed us for any period of time. A lot of our clients are building houses with us, and it's nothing more exciting. And I come out and I film, you know, as the progress of your house is. It's getting boxed, it's getting framed, it's getting built. So as you can see, the tractor's out here. They're moving the land, they're getting it all ready. So my guess is it's probably going to happen sometime next month with the pre-sales. So join us, guys. Join the GreatHomesATL family. Again, if you need any clarification, just watch back at this video. DM us only if you're not working with another agent, and only if you want GreatHomesATL to represent you. Remember, it's completely free, and this is what we're in the business of, creating this family to find you your opportunity to buy a resale or build a brand new home. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Make it a great day. Take care.